everybody. Omni Griffin here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We've got some interesting stuff that has changed since I last played. Primarily, there have been a couple updates. There are patch notes and stuff, some balance tweaks, things like that. Also, we've got the next biome release now instead of next patch. And yeah, they're also counting the number of updates since their release. So, obviously, there's been a couple updates since I last played. But that's okay. I think that's I think that's a good process or a good speed for them to be releasing things. Slowly releasing new biomes and other stuff like that allows for things to be a little bit cleaner in terms of like I don't know how they approach it. Like it's a better benchmark. Uh-oh. All my buttons are messed up. Oh, we're nearsighted, by the way. Which means that I'm going to have some problems seeing things further away. But that's okay. We will manage. I personally have always had pretty good vision. Except for right now, as the game explodes, I guess. It's going, like, I'm not dropping frames on the recording. That is the game. Chugging like a motherfucker, damn. I still don't like, I really wish, I brought this up in the forums, but I really think that the down sweep shouldn't be what it is. I see that enemy there. I feel like this room is new. So far, this is going really well. Yeah, the, like, I think you should be able to downswing that. Like, there are definitely some people who, in the forums, did not agree. And that's fair. I mean, you're allowed to not agree with a thing that I think is a preference. Because it's not a strong preference, but oh gosh. I actually, because of the nearsightedness... Oh, okay, I disagree with that. Okay, that was bad. It's okay, we've got the health pool to survive it, though. Ooh. The fact that that bounce makes that very convenient. This is a really big... Oh, wow, you were still alive. I hate that I don't have dashes, man. He dashes so bad. We're doing pretty well, though, I think. I need to do a better job of smashing down these lanterns, though, so we get more money. There's a symbol over here, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's the chest. Okay, good to know that that doesn't hit me. Because I honestly would have believed that it would. Or that it did. The nearsightedness actually isn't that bad. So, one of the interesting things that at least came... I shouldn't say came out with VR... But, like, one of the stronger awarenesses... how to go about describing... Oh, what's this? Extra damage on each hit. Gain an extra life. Window confirm, continue. Whoops. Anyway, what I was talking about before, I'll get to after I read this. The rumors are true. The golden gates are real. I found them. The gates will only open if all the estuaries have gathered together. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. So yeah, as I was saying, the human eye. So like, maybe you're like me and you've asked the question: what resolution do we as humans see it? It's an interesting question, right? I think there's kind of an answer, but the real problem is that there isn't a linear answer, because we don't. Oh gosh. Well, I guess I'll kill you and get your money while I'm here. We'll go back down. Because humans, we don't see things, as I said, linearly. Like, there's not a linear resolution. There's not a resolution that's just like, this is correct. Like, your monitor is a resolution, presumably 1080p, because possibly 4K. If you don't have as much spare cash, then perhaps yes, you have something smaller than that. But it still stands that you have. Oh, this is right. This is a teleport spot. You have a monitor that has a resolution, and that resolution is a description of the number of pixels wide it is by the number of pixels tall it is. So, like that whole thing is a linear resolution, right? Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Ow. I tried really hard to make that a problem. But yeah, it's a linear resolution, so if you look at all the pixels are... Oh, right. All the pixels are continuous. So if it's 100 pixels by 100 pixels, if you pick any single square inch, and I mean any and every single square inch, every single square inch of that screen, whatever has that sample, I'm actually a little upset by that. This is where I failed last time. So yeah, a dash, it doesn't, I'm a little upset that that's how that works. I'm just not sure where I'm going. I can say right now that one of the things that is confusing me is that it doesn't matter which shoulder button you press, you dash in the same direction as the direction that you're facing. But we now have dashing, which is really good. See, it says press dash right to dash, which implies that dash left is a thing, but perhaps they haven't done it yet. Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, linear resolution for your eyes isn't really a thing. You don't see everything equally. Damn it. Okay, I'm a little upset because I messed that up. I forgot that after you get hit, you can jump. Oh, that's convenient. But yeah, your eyes see on more of a radial resolution would, I think, almost be the better way to describe it. And that even that wouldn't be 100% accurate. Because it's not radial resolution as much as it is like how close it is resolution. That was bad. So where you're looking, like where you are looking right now has the highest resolution where you are focused. Everything else that you're not looking at is actually slightly out of focus. And slightly blurrier. You don't notice it because it's not what you're looking at, and that's the important part. What you're focused on is, in fact, what you see. Yep. I saw that coming. I realized I couldn't actually do anything correctly. I have an extra life, though, because of the ring. I don't know how much life I'm going to start with. I had to press a button to confirm. Not a ton. Approximately a third of my life. So yeah, that extra resolution, or the resolution of your eyes isn't linear. It's not linear is maybe not the right word because it's like linear outwards kind of maybe, but it's not the same as a screen. So VR is just smacking two high-resolution screens in front of each, well, one in front of each of your eyes. And that... Sorry. I got a little bit, got like a frog stuck in my throat there for a second. That, oof. Good spell. Saved me from dying. Holy crap. But yeah, that resolution, a lot of that resolution goes to waste. Because, you know, your peripheral vision is kind of bad. Like, it's not terrible. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. I should have dashed. Should have dashed away from that. I'm sorry. That was dangerous. And because of that, you're spending money on something you don't technically need. So one of the things that, at least my understanding, is that it's been investigated. I don't know how much it's been implemented. My understanding is it's been investigated, is dynamic resolution screens that way it can readjust based on where you are looking, and therefore, because the idea would be if you could dynamically adjust, you could overall have less pixel density, which would allow you to like fit more pixels into the smaller areas and less pixels into the high areas. Other case scenario, you still have a linear screen, but you don't have to spend processing power where people aren't looking. That's another potential benefit. And that it would all have to be accomplished with eye trackers, and I just realized my eye tracker isn't working right now, which is unfortunate. I could fix it. I don't know why it's not working. I see that it's mouse, please. I've alt tabbed, which is probably not good, but oh, it's just messed up. This happens from time to time, even though it's plugged in, it doesn't register. But if you were to have the cameras watching your eyes and figure out where you're looking, you could dynamically better render, basically. That's me. That's it. Realizing it's been plugged in. There we go. Let's not talk about that. Please, back into the game. All right. That feels ominous. Well, we found the boss. I might as well fight the boss even though I'm going to die. That worked better than I expected it to be honest. I'm worried about hitting my head on the spikes. I guess we just died at the boss this time. Oh. I am tiny. So here's the real question. Oh wow, there's some places I still haven't explored. Also, wait, was that a map? Can I shortcut to the map? I wonder if I have to explore the entirety. Oh, I wonder if you have to do something stupid here. Oh, I didn't even see it there. But yeah, so to get back to what I was kind of trying to talk about is that we don't see as close to where we are, so that nearsightedness isn't as bad as it seems. I really don't like any of these, and I hate it. Okay, Osteogenesis imperfecta, I am 100% sure is one hit death. So let's go for it. We have 1 HP. Yeah, we've got some weirdness, and I think it's caused by my mouse. So I've got 1,500 gold. I'm just trying to pan around as much as I can to see. I guess we could have done that. Spotlight's on me in 1 hit and I die. Let me tell you right now, I'm not going to live very long. Oh, wait, what's... Nope. Okay. I said, we're going to die very quickly. But hopefully, we will Man, this loading screen just dies in terms of frames. So yeah, looking at the center there wasn't actually that bad. Now this is bad because you lose all your peripheral vision. Which means you can't see stuff coming. I think I'm gonna die right here. Oh my, am I gonna die right here? Yep, there we go. There we go. How much gold did I earn? 10? 52. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the case. Oh, synesthesia. I like synesthesia. And when I say I like synesthesia, I mean I don't have synesthesia. I have no idea what it's like to have synesthesia, but in this game, it is an interesting implementation. Synesthesia is generally, my understanding, when you perceive some senses in forms of other senses. So like people seeing taste or hearing color. I don't know if any of those... I don't know what is all possible in terms of combinations. I do know that... I want to say seeing sound is one that is definitely possible. Actually, is that not right? Like, Ratatouille. If you've watched Ratatouille, the rat has synesthesia. He sees taste. He sees the colors of taste. Nice. New armor is always good. I'm sad that you can't leave meat behind anymore. But yeah, this for gaining gold percentage on this, I'm 100% okay with it. This isn't really a detriment. This is a mini boss. Or at least it looks like the mini bosses of old. I don't know why that statue was floating, but it was. Oh. Contact damage, super annoying. But yeah, this is actually really cool. I like the way this adds to the gameplay. I'm surprised this isn't a negative gold benefit. I mean, it does kind of get in your way. So I can understand that, but... like, things could be blocking other things, or something along those lines. Oh. I've got enough I've got enough damage ups that I'm one-shotting most things now. I think it's a mistake, but I'm going with it. Oh. Nice. Okay, this many projectiles in a room, and that not being that many projectiles actually did make that a little, like, really cluttered. That was really close, actually. Contact damage, why? I remember those, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I was... waiting for it to come to me and just got hit by it. It actually makes tracing some of the things that are bouncing a lot easier. Like, this thing's on a very... like, oh, okay, it's slightly moving. Like, that actually made that a lot easier for me. Okay, I can't do that. I thought I could bounce off those to get the money. So I misplayed that. I needed to jump on those before. Oh, that was a defeat all enemies room. I need health. Like, really desperately I need health. That was, like, I couldn't swing for a while after I thought I'd be able to swing. Well, the mana is useful. Oh! That guy threw a boomerang! I call bullshit. Alright. We made 1,400 bucks. Unfortunately, that's not quite enough to do what I want to do. Crippling intellect. I really like knights, but I kind of want to know what this crippling intellect is. So I'm going to take it. I think that's part of the coolness of learning things. Okay, my controller decided to disconnect. We have 1,400 gold. Low HP, mana, and weapon damage. Mana regenerates over time. Okay, that's fair. Ah, the unity is a thing. Ah, yes, okay. This is when weight becomes an issue. And 253 is not enough to do anything with. But we're right at weight, so that's a thing. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. Oh! It's not like a... I assumed it was a slow burn, but it's not. That's really nice, actually. Alright, that's going to be really good to know, and will hopefully make this really good. We'll see, though. It means I can shout really easily, but we'll see. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, and until then, keep your gears turned.